there are some horrendous reports of extrajudicial killings by those associated with the Turkish offensive, whether they're Syrian, Turkish militias or whatever. You've had the New York Times expert on this, Rukmini Callimachi, who's actually reported all about this. To grasp the extent of the crimes the Arab militias fighting for Turkey are carrying out in Syria, read the autopsy on the Kurdish politician executed a few days ago. Her leg and jaw were broken. She was dragged by her hair until the skin of her scalp came out and repeatedly shot. The report, and we have the autopsy here, is pretty devastating, and we're hearing that there's some fear and concern amongst elements in the Pentagon and others that, who knows, you know, the Pentagon, the United States may be liable for allowing this offensive, for standing by, for talking about it. We understand that white phosphorus has been used against fighters and civilians. We've seen terrible pictures. What do you say to that? Well, how do you protect your troops from those kinds of future allegations?
Well, first things first, we didn't allow this offensive to happen. Turkey made a strategic decision to conduct this incursion despite our opposition. That's number one. Number two, I've seen the reports as well. We're trying to monitor them. They are horrible. And if accurate, and I assume that they are accurate, they would be war crimes, as best as I know the law of land warfare. So I think all those need to be followed up on. I think those responsible should be held accountable. In many cases, it would be the government of Turkey should be held accountable for this, because we cannot allow those things to happen.